What? Go. Wait, why is that not? There we go. Okay. Cool. Do. I want to switch things. I might switch these. That. All right. Aldo, first one in the chat. How we doing, Aldo? Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you again as well. Happy New Year's. Yes, Happy New Year's. It is indeed a new year. It's always weird this time of year with that stuff. Always you go to sign the date and you're like, 25. Wait, 26. There was something. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna tweet this out. Let's see, does this actually work better over here? No, it doesn't. That's fine. Okay. Got 706 stones today. I got 525. So yeah, I went through a bunch of 6 stones. I got rid of them very quickly. They didn't last long on the account. Finally. Oh wait. Oh. Apple Act 9.3 and Marvel Champions. Jeff Morris, how we doing? 3 Marvel Champions. So let's do this thing live. There we go. All right, get back to there. Why is it not? My prestige went up quite a bit. Yeah, mine did as well. You can see right here if I go into the event quest, my prestige 32,783. So I'm in the 14th bracket or whatever this is called. Bracket feels right, I guess. Pretty far away from the next one. I think last month I was... Shoot, where was I at last month? Last month I did it before, like when the I feel like when Banquet like first hit and I did some rank ups and everything, but I still was way far behind where I am now. Just like 2 months ago, I was so much further behind. Hashtag Lefty Knox raid. Oh, was Lefty streaming? Did he just finish up? I didn't even see him. Sorry, Lefty. I would have popped in and said hello. But alrighty, we today are finally jumping into Act 9.3. It's been a little long since the game's been out, since this content has been out. So felt like I should probably, maybe do it. So we're doing it. That's what we're doing. And I think this is going to be the team. I'm currently at 33,200. Nice. Pretty solid. Got another Lefty Knox Raider. Shout out to Dread. All right. So So the first path we're going to be doing, if it wasn't obvious, is going to be the science path. Then we're going to take on Loki, which for this path, let me just refresh. When struck, the defender has a 5% chance per Scourge charge to gain an unblockable passive. Oops. When struck, the defender has a 5% chance per Scourge charge to gain a regeneration. Defender gains one Scourge. The defender gains one Scourge every 2 seconds. Timer is paused during special attacks and for 1 second every time the defender is knocked down by a special attack. So he just gains them. Okay. When the defender's special attacks are punished by a heavy, while they have 10 or more scourges, they are eradicated for 250. When Scourge charges, whenever Scourge reaches a multiple of 5, the attacker is passively rooted. Okay. When this happens at 15, if Scourge doesn't decrease by the end of the pause, the attacker is eradicated for when the defender is knocked down, when the attacker knocks the defender down with a heavy, they have 10 seconds to use a special attack. That's right, that's the other thing that's part of it. What's up, Donnie? How we doing? So basically from this one, I want them to gain the Scourge charges and benefit from the reverse healing. My plan is to use Void for most of this. Wait, I have someone in here. I don't have someone in here that I meant to put in here. Who did I put in that I didn't want to put in? I guess Spider-Woman doesn't really benefit this path, right? She doesn't have any heal reversal, just placing debuffs, I guess, but I meant to bring in Count Nefaria. But Void is going to be our main guy for this, hopefully. There is a Mojo on this path, which is the only fight that sounds like it might be kind of annoying. So I'm hoping I can take him down with my Mr. Negative. Or just anyone. So we'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and jump on in here and get started. I just hit 34.9k prestige. Nice. Hey, you had got the same amount of SIGs as I did. No. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. I hate when they hide the node like right behind a pop-up like that, or a character's head or a face or something like that. I'm just like, I can't even hit it. Alright, so Absorbing Man. This might go alright, but we'll see. we may have to restart if we mess it up, but it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, he's unblockable. I just want to get to my petrifies. There's one already, so that's good. And there's two already, so that's even better. Alright, cool. No, dang it. What the heck? Oh, sweet. Got the fight right at the start, and boom, dead. Okay. That also could have been one of the more annoying fights. Luckily, it was the first one of the path, so wasn't too bad. Took one little chip shot, but oh, I did want to put on some boosts as well, just because. Why not? We got a bunch of them. Got a bunch in overflow. Okay. Just help up with the damage going a little bit quicker. Why not? Shame I am short 95 points. Dude, I always hate when you're like, you know, those big, the 35k sounds better than 34.95 or whatever, you know, or however close you are. Well, yeah, give me that free willpower healing, baby. I did just change up my masteries. I have a video that's going out tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. It had been far too long since I had changed my masteries, so it was time to do a real look over at those guys and change some things up. So this is actually my first real test of actually using them. So I'm excited to, see if I like the changes I made, basically. The only real change, I'll give you guys a little spoilers. I kind of, for my non-recoil masteries, I essentially took some masteries points away in spots that I didn't feel like I needed and put them into collar tech, which I'd never really ran before. So love that I just got rid of all of that free regen I got from her. So thank you for doing that, Angela. That was much appreciated. And I get it right back here. And she's dead. Cool. Oh, man. My nose has been super itchy today. It's been annoying. It's been that way for a few days. You've only done completion? Yeah. I used to do that like that. I only do the completion and then wait forever to do exploration. Now, I kind of just, I go quest by quest. I would used to go, 100%, just do a completion through the entire act before, but now I do act 9.3.1, then I'll do 9.3.2, all of them 100%. That way when I finish the final one, mainly because it's just, well, a lot of times it's trying to remember the nodes and just focusing on one quest at a time, I guess. But it's a little different now, I guess, so it wouldn't be as different. But I don't know, I just like getting all the completion and 100% rewards all at the same time at the very end. It's kind of nice sometimes. There we go. Void is destroying this path. Yeah, once I saw that it was like a heal reversal, I knew Void would be the guy. I could use, I don't know how Count Nefaria works 100% just yet. I haven't played with him a ton, so I still need to kind of learn him. So this is probably a good path for him too, because I know he does do a lot of heal reversal and everything, but why bother when Void is just gonna make it simple and not think about it. Get rooted. There we go. That was perfectly timed. I haven't even been playing Void optimal with timing the Fear of the Void and everything. I'm just playing him just like normal. Already got the Petrify, nice. And now it's time to melt. Look at that. Just look at that. It's so fast. Get some more regions on you, buddy. Oh, I eradicated. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Okay, now he did. But he died from the damage anyways. Or I got the 15, or I don't know what was supposed to happen there, but either way, he's dead. Just spam special ones with Void. Yep. The Void is dope. Yeah. I've always loved Void. He's let's see, what year is he? He's a 2018, so I feel like that qualifies him as an OG at this point. Is that, yeah, because he's been in the game for longer than he wasn't in the game, if that makes sense. I think, if I'm doing the math correctly, because I think 2014 was the first year, or 2013, something like that, and now it's 2026, so 2018 is kind of right in the middle, but a little bit on the closer to the beginning side of things. So yeah, he's been around the game for quite some time, and still to this day probably the best heal slash power reversal champion in the game, or potentially in certain scenarios like this scenario. Maybe not the absolute best in every scenario, but a lot of times he will be. Oh, shoot. That's fine. I think this is the last fight, and then there's Mojo. So, what do you guys think? Should I do Void with Mojo fight, or should I bring the Mr. Negative like I planned? Mr. Negative's only rank 2, but I think it'll be fine. That one I timed perfectly there. Fear the Void, and then Petrify. Dude, we've been getting real lucky with the Petrify procs, right? Like at the start of the fight, and then right when Fear the Void hits. That's been nice. And there we go. Void should be fine. The only thing is, like, I don't want to die, because if I end up dying to Mojo, then, you know, then we got a problem. I feel like this is going pretty well. I feel like I should just stick with Void. Mojo shouldn't be that bad, right? Right? Let's see. Just try not to do his prompt. So block a hit. Nope, let's not do that. Or just instantly do his prompt. That makes sense. As I say it, I'm like, don't complete his prompts. And then I did it right away. That was funny. Can you throw your special one? I don't want to deal with the special 2. Thank you. Oh, dang it. I thought that was... Oh, that was a waste. Oh, well. There we go. And dead. Okay. Little shaky there, but we got through it in the end. Hey Cap, how's it going? Chris Gonzalez, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. And yeah, we're doing good. First quest, our first path down. Now we just got our boss, and we're going to do Loki, which again, let me read it real quick. I don't remember if I need to swap anybody out. Final hit of the defender's special attack inflicts an imminent death that knocks out the attacker after 7 seconds. It cannot be prevented by any means. Intercepting the defender safely removes imminent death. Okay. Defender has protection, knocking them down. Okay. Distract, that's right. So I just need to have a bunch of debuffs. And they're stun immune. So, I mean, Scorpion should be perfectly fine, but I guess I could swap in Spider-Woman just to be safe. I mean, She-Hulk probably will be fine. I think I have plenty of people to do this, but let's go ahead and bring in Spider-Woman. Mr. Negative, thank you for being a cheerleading squad. I love Mr. Negative, so I just try to find uses for him whenever I could. It might be fun to kind of go back if I ever do. I'll need to remember this path to do like a showcase for Mr. Negative and just see how he does on this path with the, well, I guess yeah, he should be fine, I would think. Oh yeah, stun me, that's right. Okay, so when do I get my path? This is kind of interesting. Is it any knockdown or, okay, it is. Okay, so now he has his death thing, right? Or no? I don't know. You know what I should use is... Well, stun immune. No, I wouldn't be able to do that either. I was gonna say, oh, dang it. That was the death immunity thing, because he did hit me in that window and then I instantly died. I needed to intercept him in order to get rid of that. Okay, that's fine. Alright. I was gonna say Silk, because get easy knockdowns, but then I remembered he's stun immune, so that wouldn't work even. Let's see if we can do this with She-Hulk now. It actually works out in her favor that he just kind of throws, he gets that passive power gain, so makes it so he's getting to that special a lot faster. Should keep refreshing. Wait, the protection removes... Oh, dang it. I didn't realize that. That's annoying. Still working. It's just kind of annoying that the damage gets reset every time, but that's fine. I'm gonna save that so that I can use that once the protection's back up. There it is. Boom, boom. There we go. Okay, and slowly but surely we'll get this guy down. I'm sure there was a better option for this, but it doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon enough. Intercept that. Just one, and it's enough. There we go. Cool. All right. First path. Easy peasy. So, next one, I think is the mutant one we're going to do with... I think it involves prowess, I believe. There we go. What do we need? I don't really know. I'll just take skill, I guess. Alright, so... let's just throw one mutant in there real quick, because I'm pretty sure that's the one I was going to go next. Mutants. Okay, while the spear gauge is between 0 and 100, the attacker gains 5,000 precision. If the attacker is passively rooted and... Alright, wait. If it's full, I get rooted. This root is prevented or removed by a special attack. It activates at the end of the attack. Okay. The attacker does not generate spirit from hits, but instead gains it per second and loses 15 when dodging. Okay. If the attacker doesn't have a striker equipped, okay, I'll have strikers. Don't have to worry about that. When the striker becomes full, the attacker is inflicted with a striker lock. Both champions start the fight with an indefinite combo shield. While the defender has a combo shield, they are passively unblockable. Whenever the attacker gains a prowess, combo shield is removed. So that's why I want the prowess. Okay. And then I think for this one, we'll probably take Korg, I guess, just because I'm bringing in a bunch of mutants, and I would imagine mutants are probably good for this Korg. And the defender dashes forward. They purify. Okay, mighty charge, yes. 50% reduced from all sources of specials and heavy attacks and unblockable. If near the defender for 4 seconds, the attacker is passively rooted. When the defender finishes a special attack, they gain a debuff immunity. Whenever the defender is immune to a debuff, they gain a 33% power. Okay. So, who are our prowess champions, guys? Call them out. One person that I actually kind of want to test out is Captain Britain. I know she's got some prowess Jean Grey does not, right? She does not gain prowess. I could technically make anyone a horseman, but I don't know how well that would actually work. That's just gaining 1 prowess. I don't think Jean is necessarily good for this. Kitty Pryde, you're a prowess champ. You're a prowess champ. Go ahead and do that. Excuse me. Ooh, drink some water real quick. All right. Oh, Storm. Obviously, Storm. Cyclops, technically. Think that should be good. All right, let's do that. Give this a try. Boosts are still solid. There we go. And mutant path we go. 48. Jeez. So many of those energy refills. Alright, so how does Captain Britain... I think it's just the special 3, right? But she gains like 6 of them. Or does she gain him any other way? When activating special, for each level of the special, gain 1. Oh, it is for whenever you activate a special attack too. Alright, we'll just do that then. Let's just see how this goes. Oh, shoot. I forgot about the unblockable. So I basically don't want to let my, what's it called, get to 100%. My striker. I just throw the special 2? Let's just try this out. I'm actually getting prowess now. Or not. Don't. Okay. Why did I not gain the prowess? No, come on. Okay, well, I know this will for sure give us. Okay. Dang it. Oh, come on, I hit my special attack. Alright, well, that was annoying. I thought she was supposed to get a prowess at the end of every special. Maybe I misread something else that was above that. But, oh well. We'll give her another try. Yeah. This could go very wrong, though. I think I'll go with the champion. They're a little more safe on this one, actually. Because Void can be annoying. Oh my goodness, I already forgot again. Start out with the freaking unblockable. Come on, pay attention. Dude, no way. What? Well, I failed this so bad. I was too far away. I misjudged the speed of his special 2 thing. Let's going on, Morgan? Welcome to the stream. Alright, well now I'll go with Captain Britain, because why not? What's up, Blaze? Okay, he's going to be unblockable. Don't forget that this time. I mean, the combo shield is nice because then I can constantly, I don't have to worry about losing my combo, and I can counter when he gets his Fear of the Void pretty well. Okay, well, unless I just do that like a dummy. How long is his route? Dude, how do I get out of this route? What the heck is going on? Goodness sakes. I swear I hit the to activate the striker, but it didn't do anything. I don't know. Throw a special. I was throwing the special and I was continuing to be rooted afterwards. I think it's the I think I had to throw the relic, but I thought it makes me, I don't know, this path is not making sense so far. And I did not bring anyone that or no, does Captain Britain have slow on her SB1? Doesn't she? She does. Oh baby. Okay, well, I have a ton of potions, so I'm gonna heal her up just to be safe here. I have a ton in overflow that are just gonna expire here soon anyways, because I opened a bunch of free crystals the other day. So yeah, we're gonna go with this again. Okay, yeah, you're not supposed to intercept me. That's not how this works. Just get this on here right away. Although I should have maybe got this special 3 first. I don't know. I feel like such a noob that it wasn't until probably like a month ago I didn't realize that Neuroshocks prevented miss. Yeah, I know guys, I should have known this, but I didn't. Special 3. There we go. I finally played Captain Britain good. All right. Who's going to be your first rank 5 7-star? You know, I haven't really given it a ton of thought yet. I still got a little ways. I think by the end of Solo Coliseum, I'll be able to do one. Man, there's so many good options. I really don't know yet. Has anyone in the chat, do you guys already have a rank 5? Anybody? If so, could you take up? Or if you have a first rank 4 that you just got, let me know that too. But for me, man, that is tough. Nick Fury was my first rank 4. For a very long time, he was my only rank 4. I don't think he would be my first rank 5 at this point. I do really like Jean Grey. Okay, it is the relic. Once that gets to max, I have to use it. Okay. Dark Phoenix, just to be annoying. That would be kind of funny. Sorry. So 2 rank 4s. Oh wait, what? Is this gonna be enough? Yeah, okay. Oh, Andy, you were saying you have 2 rank 5s. Gotcha. Gene is good. Yeah, it's tempting. I seen someone rank 5 someone, and it was a really favorite champion rank up, but it was a Punisher, so it made sense. A lot of people, I mean, there's the people at the top of the banquet ranked rewards that just got a rank 5 Punisher, but that was only, well, actually, no, rank 5 was, how many got the rank 5? I know it was only the top 3 got the rank 6, right? Is it only the top 3? Pretty sure. But, do I? No, I did not get Punisher. I didn't get enough points to get him. And I didn't get lucky in any of the crystals. So I do not have, I don't even have the 6-star Punisher yet either. I just have a 5-star, I think. At least I think I've got a 5-star. There probably are easier champs to use for this path. Oops, that's not good. Okay, it's fine actually. Okay, it's fine. Just because there are the champs that get access to prowess quicker instead of having to push all the way to the special 3. But hey, we're making it work here. We're testing out a new champion, a champion that is mostly seen as just a defender who, oh, well, what the heck was that, dude? But showing off some utility on offense. Okay, well that's definitely not good because he's in his mode and I'm just going to be stunned for 2 hours now. And okay. Ooh, that was close. That was very, very close. Just spamming specials. In a way, she's kind of like Cyclops in that she just gets a bunch of specials to throw in a row. What's the next after Valiant? They haven't announced anything yet after Valiant, have they? I don't think. They didn't get him either, but he's a rollover on one of my Jubilants. Yeah, I think everyone probably got a little bit of a Punisher tease at some point. I definitely did as well, but oh well, that's fine. Captain Britain, Misty Knight. I was looking at my champion. All right, here we go. Start with a light intercept. Something I've been trying to get better at is opening up with a light intercept, and also like the backdraft ones, like those right there. Getting a little bit. I've been practicing, guys. I've been practicing. I'm trying to look like I'm good at this game, you know. It's a lot easier up against the wall. Okay, come on now. Oh, really? You're gonna evade that, dude? That's why I'm trying to put the slow onto you. Thank you. Stop it. You're making me not get to my special 3 faster, and it's kind of annoying. You're making me have to just spam my special 1s, huh? Oh wait, I did get a prowess now. What the heck? Okay, maybe I should have read her abilities a little bit more. How? Wait, I have a slow on you. Am I stupid? I thought slow prevents evade. Okay, well, either way, she's dead. Are you able to take friend requests? I think I might be full right now. I might have like one space open. I do every now and then go through and purge some of the friends on there that I add people every now and then, so I don't know. The only thing I ask, there are people that add me, and if your first message to me, or even ever, if you ever message me and you're asking like, hey, you want to join my alliance, or hey, can I join your alliance? Can I add you in game? Can you add me to your alliance? Any of that kind of stuff. I'm like, dude, I'm not an officer. I don't deal with any of that stuff, especially if your account is clearly not anywhere near the level of what my account is, which means you're probably not going to be, you know, worthy to be in this alliance that I'm in, because everyone else that I'm in my alliance is around the same. So don't spam me saying like, hey, can I join your alliance? That's it. I'm not saying anyone in the chat here has. I don't remember everyone, but if a second I see that, I take you off the friends list. So sorry. All right, so we got Korg here. Mighty Charge takes 50% reduced from all sources. Set specials heavies. Okay, defender's rooted. Defender's immune to debuff. They gain. Okay, I think I could just swap in Jean Grey, and then Jean is probably gonna face roll Mr. Korg here. So I think we'll go ahead and do that. Make it easy. A little Jean action here. Boom. And this is actually the only two paths that I kind of scouted for tonight. I didn't scout out this last one, but we'll take a look at it here. See what it's looking like. I think I can use mediums here, right? Yeah, because she's all non-contact. Wait. How do I get rooted again? I already forgot. The heck? Oh, if I'm near him for too long, that's right. Okay. Oh, come on. That's stupid that the relic counts for that. Okay, I just need to do 3-hit combos. This is a little bit more annoying of a fight than I expected. Oh, because his Mighty Charge is removing my exhaustion. That's why. Or not exhaustions, the, is it Neuroshocks? Oh, and the special attack removes. Okay. Maybe I should have thought about this a little bit harder. I've really done no damage, have I? Not a lot. Maybe I should stick to special ones, because those are passives and those won't be removed. Oh. Those are doing damage on him now. of annoying how he's unblockable and unstoppable for most of this fight, but we're doing it. Oh, stop that. Fine, okay. Got our force field to save us there. Oh, what the? This is where you kind of get stuck with Korgs. When it gets unblockable like that. Okay, there we go. Rooted again. Come on. Let's see if I can get a big special 2 off here. We go here. Relic. Oh, root, of course. Dang it. I keep forgetting about the root. That's so annoying. So I'm sticking to the special 1 again. That is the play. Okay, this was definitely not the ideal matchup here, but we're making it work. Oh boy. Okay, that's fine. He's very close to a special 3. No. Dude, their force field is so OP. Like, I would have been dead so many times. Also, he would be dead if I just didn't forget about this root all the time. But a solo is a solo. Jeez. Why not use Onslaught for this instead? I mean, he probably would have been better. Honestly. I just didn't, I forgot that he had the 2 different ways of removing debuffs, which were Mighty Charge and then Mighty Charge and then the protection coming back. Or yeah. No, not the protection, the immunity after using specials. So, kind of made that fight a lot slower than I expected. That's fine, though. We got it done in the end. Alright, last path. So we're going to take this tech one, which... Man, I should have, like, hiccups or something. Alright, I don't know who to do for this yet. I have not investigated this one. Let's go ahead and see. While the attacker is close to the defender, the attacker gains a 5-second duration placebo. Okay, when the attacker triggers a buff, it is immediately nullified by the defender, and the defender gains regen, so it's a buffet. Okay. Special attacks are passively unblockable. Whenever the attacker is immune to a buff, they suffer a concussion. When the defender's healing abilities would be reduced or reversed by the buff, they aren't reversed. 300% potency, and the defender deals 200% attack as direct damage to the attacker over time. So I don't want to heal reversal, right? That's what that Leonhardt does. And then the boss is going to be Heimdall. CGR gets released as 7-star. He's going to be the biggest damage dealer. They'll probably have an event. Ghost Rider will rework in CGR 7-star as well. Yeah. I mean, he definitely will be up there as one of the biggest hitters for sure. Yeah, he's a beast. Alright, Heimdall. When the defender blocks or auto blocks an attack, they gain an unstoppable. Wait. Okay. Is Dark Phoenix coming back? I have no idea. The defender is armor break and nullify immune. Knocking down the defender disables this immunity at the start of the fight, and then every 20 seconds, the defender gains a 25% armor up buff and a regeneration buff healing. Okay. When the defender gains an armor up effect while having 3 or more, they gain a non-stacking plasmatic aura buff. While this is active, being struck by a light or medium attack inflicts a plasma, dealing 25% of the defender's attack rating as energy damage over 5 seconds. Okay, power from far. Each time the attacker leaves a striking distance, they gain power. Piercing pursuit. When the attacker dashes backward, the defender gains a 10% pierce. Jeez, okay. Intercepting the defender removes all pierce. This dude sounds annoying as heck. Okay. A few different ways I'm feeling I can go about doing this fight. The armor up thing made me initially think, oh, he's going to keep gaining armor ups, then let me just use Gallon and melt him. But there's also that plasma thing that I don't want to have to deal with. Plasma. No one's immune to plasma, so there's no way around the plasma. At least I don't think there is. Next, I can't nullify, I can't armor break. I could venom him and just spam special ones, which might be my best bet. Or something like a Kushala and just melt him with the debuffs that way, or with the buffs that way. Okay. Couple different ways here I think we can do this. Either way, we got to bring a bunch of tech champs to the path. So let's go ahead and figure out. Now that we've done this, it's a Beta Ray Bill fight if I ever seen one. Is it? I don't know how Beta Ray Bill works, if I'm being honest. Does Pulverize, does that count as armor break, or is that its own separate thing? So could I technically use Thanos for that fight? Let's go with Spider-Man, because he doesn't gain a ton of buffs. I don't want a ton of like buff champions, basically, is what I want for this path, I think, right? Let me read the notes again. I already forgot. Buffet, unblockable, a concussion, and yeah, I don't want a heal reversal. Who's on the path, actually? Rogue. Ooh, gentle. Wait, who are gentle counters? Because I don't really know. Finally beat 9.3.6 completely, so now I'm 100% perfecting Act 9 too. Next rank 4 for this is going to be Paviter. Nice. I got him right here. Got Paviter right here. Alright. Who? Wait. The Shocker? Is there anybody on this that doesn't gain buffs? I feel like there's a tech champion that doesn't gain buffs. Oh, he's immune to concussions? Hold on. Okay, well, I'm definitely bringing him now that I think about it. Jack can handle. I was wondering about Jack too, because I do like that champion a lot. And from there, I think that should be good enough. So then, how do we want to handle that Heimdall? Has anyone done this fight? Actually, could Paviter do it? Let's see. How does he work again? Neutralize? Would he just remove these buffs? I could potentially bring him. During the opponent's special attack, Speeder inflicts a 35% neutralize passive. The duration of the attack, and 2 seconds afterwards, this neutralize reduces the ability accuracy of true buffs. Decreases buff ability accuracy. Read last. Larry, which quest did you not do yet? I'm in Act 9.3. I haven't. This is my first of Act 9.3. This is the first quest of it. Heimdall is easy. Don't use Provider. Use Nico. She shuts down the node 2. Oh, her buff immunity. I guess yeah, that does kind of work around it. Okay, easy enough. We'll do that then. Come on, I hit the button. Jeez. But I've 100% completed everything up until this point. I usually don't do completion runs and then move on to the next act. I usually stick with one and then go from there. So, okay, I'm kind of interested of how Shocker is going to do here. Since he's concussion, one of the attackers immune to a buff. I guess that doesn't really matter. But let's go ahead and start with Shocker, because why not? He's fun to play. Oh, dang it, I'm stupid. I forgot to throw my special 1. Guess we're going to a special 3. See how much this does. Wham! Okay, pretty good. But he might not be doing enough damage to counteract the regen she's gaining, so might need to go with somebody else. He's a little slow here. Partially because I don't have him ranked up. Alright, let's just go for this. I don't know if this is gonna kill though. It's definitely not gonna kill, is it? I might restart this path and just take Shocker out, but okay, come on, dude. How'd you block my striker there? This special 2 should do it. This, and there we go. She is now dead. Okay. Ironheart smokes this path. She has protection? Wait, really? There's a protection? Alright. I think I'm gonna go back out real quick. I don't mind wasting 1. Alright, take you out because that was not enjoyable and I will not be using you again. You're saying who? Ironheart? Oh, I don't have my Ironheart ranked up. She's not awakened. So unfortunately, I cannot do that. I don't you know what I'm just gonna do? I'm just gonna oh wait, Synergy isn't with him. Where is he at? There he is. I'll just do this just for Stark Spidey. Because I think between Stark Spidey, Bastion, and what's his name? Jack, I should be fine. Use Prowler. I'm not very good with Prowler yet. I only just got him awakened, so still kind of trying to figure out how to play him, so. Gosh, it feels so good to be playing Stark Spidey again. I only just got him recently as the 7-star, and I had not played him in a very long time. Forgot how smooth and just easy this champion is to play. Like, I don't know why, but with him, intercepting feels easier. Does anyone else feel like that? And just dodging stuff too. It's just like, it's so easy. Okay, well, that's annoying. Stupid shrug. I don't think she has a protection. Who was saying there's a protection on this node? I don't think there is. Best tech, debatable, but my opinion. Yeah, and he's definitely he's always been in the conversation, and it's just been like, without him as a 7-star, you kind of forget about him. Kind of like how now, like, no one really talks about Hercules anymore because he's not a 7-star, but he's still a beast. But yeah, I don't know. Do we do that again? Or do we test out a different champ? Let's test out a different champ, because why not? Let's just see how Jack does. Does Jack gain any buffs normally, actually, now that I think about it? Why am I degenning? The heck? Okay, that didn't really do any damage. I don't know how good Jack is actually going to be for this battle. Jack is immune to incinerates and no buffs from the vent. Yeah, okay. But this damage is not looking too good so far. I don't know why I'm getting a degen. Oh, that's because am I reversing his regen? That's what it was. That was one of the nodes that does that. Oh. So do I just not? Oh shoot! Dang it! I don't want to throw my special when he's gonna get regen. 'Cause now, yeah. That's why I'm degenning. So actually, Jack is not very good for this fight because he gains that regen and it's countering the poison and incinerate damage, but also puts degen on me. I mean, yeah, it's not ideal, but it's fine. Don't know if we're gonna be able to finish this fight with him, but. Maybe if I just didn't throw any special attacks and just relied on the direct damage trick proccing, but I don't know. Feels like this guy's had to regen up for most of this fight. What does Jack's special 3 do? I don't remember. Let's find out. Start special. Not special, the heavy. Finish the fight. Poison also reduces the, yeah, it's reducing it, but it's also it's like heal reversing his degen or his regen, and that's one of the things on this node you don't want to do. So I guess I It was kind of a dark background. I kind of lost it, honestly. I couldn't see the little bat there, but that's fine. All right, Stark Spidey. I think he's gonna be the way to go. Oh, but I guess, well, shoot. So it would have been the same thing. I was gonna say I kind of needed him for gentle, because, or no, how's gentle work again? Is it crits or is it just 15 hits in general? Ironheart handled that fight for me like a walk in the park. Well, again, like I said, I don't have my Ironheart ranked up. She's rank 1 and unawakened, so didn't seem like worth bringing to me. But she is a champ that I have heard a lot of good things about, that I'm like, okay, someday I'll get her ranked up, but once maybe she's awakened. Okay, what? How could I not get away from that in time? Oh, I thought you were. Oh, it worked out still. Why am I doing like no damage? Is that just gentle being gentle? Jeez, that physical resistance is crazy. I'm like not... Am I doing something wrong? How am I supposed to get through this fight? Oh shoot, oops. Okay. I don't know if I can do this fight with Stark Spidey. Unless, am I supposed to do something different here? Oh, there we go. Now we're doing damage, but how? What the heck? I wish I knew how to fight gentle. 15. I know it's 15 hits, and that's when it triggers, but like, he's a freaking tank. Wait, what? Is he immune to power drain? Now he's got the physical resistance up again. He's regenning everything. I just need to like wait out his physical resistance, I guess. I don't know. During that phase, like, it is like no damage. Dude, I'm just back in the same spot. This isn't gonna work. How do you take this guy down? That regen is ridiculous. Oh shoot. Ah, the charges too now. I think I just need to quit out of this fight because this is not gonna happen. It's just not enough damage. I think I need to take the L. Well, before I just back out, let me see how Bastion does, because maybe his Disintegrate gets around it and does more, but I don't know. Oh, what the heck? I didn't realize it had been 15 hits already. Okay. Okay. That's good. That's even with his thing up, so that's good. Now he's gonna get unstoppable. So that was kind of a waste, but it's fine. How does that not count? What? How is that not good timing? Ah, dang it, it went away. Didn't have my Furies, it's fine. Okay. I need to stop pushing him to special too, because that's when he gets the physical resistance. Oh, okay. Well, at least they regen that, so that's good to know. Dude, throw your special. Dang it. Come on, I was at 29. Dude, how is that not counterable? I do it all the time. And now all of a sudden you can't do it? Are you serious? Maybe I just don't do the special 2 loop and just... Again. Ready the unstoppable again? I thought I just triggered it, dude. This guy is BS. Holy shit, dude. I don't think this is possible either. This is ridiculous, man. Holy crap. Guess we're starting this path over. Alright, so we're taking you out. I'm guessing Shuri? I saw someone comment that. Damage over time, Lady Deathstrike, Shuri. Don't listen to me. Dude, I'm in the middle of the fight. I'm looking at I'm trying to figure it out. And I can't read chat. I'm not a pro at this game. Like, it's hard fight enough. I can't look up and read every single comment. I glanced a few times, but when you're trying to focus on a fight that's kicking your ass, you're not going to be able to read every single comment. So... is it just heal reverse? Is it, wait. What is the note again? Would be reduced or reversed by debuff. They aren't reversed. So what about heal block? Am I completely missing the fact that I could heal block? So like, if I just use like Red Skull or Sentinel, is that an option? Use Omega Sentinel. Omega Sentinel? She's only rank 2, and I don't really know how to fight her. I don't know how to use her. But is my heal block theory correct? Can I just heal block this path? Plus, Omega Sentinel gets a ton of buffs. I don't know if that's... Well, so does... Again, I might take Bastion out because I don't think he was really doing much. Let's try Red Skull. Okay. We know Spider-Man can do these first few fights, so we'll stick with that. Save the ones that we just brought in for that gentle. I guess what I should have looked at. There's no... Are there any tech champs that play slow? Because that's more so what's annoying with that fight is his freaking unstoppable that he's always getting. It might counteract. Well, no, that's not the problem. The buffs is what's triggering the regen. If I'm keeping up the heal block, then I should be fine. And what I need to do is I need to pay better attention to the 15 hits, and then parry, hit into it, trigger it, and then wait for it to go away. I kept thinking I could hit him, trigger it, and dash out still and be fine. That's why I was getting annoyed with the fight, but I guess I was wrong for thinking that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid, which is highly likely. Just remember that there's a football game going on right now. Anyone know what the score is? Steelers and Texans? Alright guys, no need to start a fight. He was calling you a Debbie Downer is what he was trying to get at. But it's fine guys, it's cool. No harm, no foul. Like, it's all good. Don't need to fight in the comments. Alright, now to my nemesis. Let's test out my Red Skull theory first. If not, we have Shuri, and that should do the job. 7-3 Texans. Thank you, Ryan. Alright. Hit. I mean, heal block. I don't see why this wouldn't work, so yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay, trigger, parry, and that. Okay, now parry and put the heal block back on. Question is though, do I have enough damage with Red Skull? Maybe if I build it, just keep doing the shocks. It'll be slow, but I think we can do it. I mean, it's way more reliable than what I was doing before, so. Alright, one. That seems safe to do it that way. Oops. He got a little bit back on me there. Can't remember how many hits my special 2 does. So I guess we're just gonna go to a special 3. Fast compared to the last attempts? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Kind of just want to keep spamming heavies. Just to make sure I keep that heal block up. 1, 2, 3, stop. Alright. Now, parry. Whoa. Oh, shoot. I thought the unstop was gone. Okay. And get another heavy off. Boom. Perfect. Boom. Oh, shoot. I let up on my parry for some reason. Come on. We're almost there, bud. Oh, wait. You don't have any heal block on you. It's fine. Just don't trigger a regen. Okay. Oh, you did right then. It's fine. Only got a few ticks there. There we go. Lots of shock. And heavy. 1, 2, 3. One more. Is this gonna do it? Will these shocks? Oh my goodness, dude. We did it. Oh my goodness. Easy. Wasn't even that hard of a fight, guys, honestly. I don't know why you guys were all freaking out about it. That fight was harder than some bosses. Guys, do I need to put you both in timeout? Because I still see you guys going back and forth at it. Just let it go. There's nothing to freak out about. Alright, back to hopefully just start Spideying the rest of this path. It's much faster. And dead. There we go. All right. 2 fights to go here. Then on to the Heimdall. The heck? How does Black Cat's evade work? I never remember. It just pops up sometimes and I'm like, oh, that was annoying. Is it when you would intercept her? Because that's what it seems like. Whoa. Why? Dude, stop it. How did that hit me? What the heck? More about this game. It's been years since I've played Jar. Dude, what's up, man? Long time no see. I've been playing this game for a long time, and I'm still terrible at this game too, yeah. Probably don't need to give those potions in, but why not? No, dang it. Stark Spidey, you hit too hard. Oh shoot, unblockable. Forgot. Keep triggering her diamond form. It's gonna be enough? Yes, cool. Barely got my first couple of 7 stars. Dang, man. How long you take away from the game? Like, because yeah, now that you meant, like, I took a little bit of a break myself. I was still like playing the game, but not making videos or playing it hardcore, just kind of doing the bare minimum. But yeah, how long were you away? Because it has been a while since I've seen your name, I feel like. All right, so Heimdall here. We're gonna use Nico. I think we just is Carolina the best the new pre-fight? Is that the best synergy to bring in for her? Feel like maybe. I'm just gonna do that. All right, pre-fight buff immunity, mine as well. He's not poison immune, and then steals power. Yes, we want that. Right? He's not poison immune? No, he's not. Okay. Here we go. Oh wait, I should have reread the notes just to refresh my memory. Dash backwards, they gain pierce. That doesn't matter if I'm keeping up. So as long as I keep up the buff immunity thing, this fight basically does nothing. This is just a Heimdall. I think. Yeah, it's all I have to do. Thank you, whoever that was that shouted out Nico. I wasn't really. I'm still not used to having her. I feel like, especially on for like using her for attack, because she's just mainly used on defense in Alliance or not Alliance in Raid. No, what's that game mode? Battlegrounds. Come on, thank you. The Siphon synergy is so nice. Especially in this fight, you don't want to ever push Heimdall to special 2. So, yeah, this just makes it so easy. Whenever they throw their special, they just lose power. And the fight is dead. Okay, Gentle was definitely the boss in that quest. It was definitely the hardest fight for sure. Yeah, Nico. There we go. Since 2017, maybe? No way. It's been that long since you've played the game, or is that when you started? Dang, really? That's crazy. All right. Well, that's the end of that. And that is the end of Act 9.3.1. And that will be all we are doing tonight. I think we're calling it there. Didn't plan on doing anything else other than that. So, yeah, we're going to call it there. And I think I don't really have anything to open or anything. We'll probably won't be opening up anything really until the end of Act 9.3 completion all the way. And yeah, that'll do it. So I have a video, like I said, coming out tomorrow going over my mastery setup. So if you guys are looking to change up your masteries, look out for that with what I'll be doing there. When I left the game, I started when the game first came out. Oh, okay. Well, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Thank you all for hanging on the stream, and all the advice was given in the stream, as always. Appreciate it. So, yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Not sure when that will be, but I want to get this Act 9.3 done pretty soon here. So, I'll try to stream it all. There may be some of it that I don't do on stream, but at least the finale, maybe I'll try to at least get the finale in. So, that's going to do it, guys, for the next stream. Thank you all for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next one.